can't wait to. Let me take your.
Yeah, viewers. I'm standing right in front of
A king.
the king of a state of local government in Nigeria. The king is to be addressed as Eina Chimba, one of Amibo, Imo State. Mr. Your Highness, sorry. To start with, the first question I'll have to throw to you is, you look good with your tires and it makes you appear chiefly and kingly. What can you say about the matters around your people, how you handle matters with your people, especially when it's a serious issue concerning how to deal with your subjects?
Well,
just say something. Keep on
okay, it's always difficult, obviously, being a king, and you have to make very weighty decisions on behalf of your people.
Yes.
But I believe there is normally a fair and just outcome to any situation, and so I would listen to both sides of the argument, and I have a team of very good advisors, royal advisors, who you in the palace, who you might see chiefs, around me now.
Yes.
The chiefs, and I listen to their counsel. They're all very wise men, and between us, we reach a decision that we feel is best for the country and for the people of the country.
Oh, that's good. That's good. So you think what you're saying now, there will be a middle ground, or you draw a balance to make peace amongst your people, because when there's an issue, some people tend to take it personal. They get so upset about what the king's decision has cost in their lives. So what you've just said now is like summing it up in one go, that everything will be fine as long as you've got your chiefs, your wise men giving you the sort of advice that will make peace in your local area and the wider area of where your power your vested power is.
Yeah, that's right. I think it's very important that a king is surrounded by the right people. I think that no one person can hope to keep peace among a nation and can hope to rule by themselves. I think that is a kind of a fallacy of kingship, that one man can hold a nation together. I think that it is always a group decision, and you need a council of good people around you to ask their advice and to always make the best judgment in any situation.
Oh, that's a good answer, Your Highness.
Thank you.
The Royal Highness, being Enyina Chimba one of Amibo and Enyi Ejagamba one of Amibo, what advice can you pass to the state and the federal government, other chieftaincy, how to support the government, and which we can pass to the office of the First Lady and the President?
What advice can I give?
Yeah, as Enyina Chimba one of Amibo and Enyi Ejagamba one of Amibo.
That's a very difficult question.
In terms of development,
for the
country.
Because a lot of people are into. There's a lot of people. The country is rich, but a lot of poverty around.
Yeah.
So with your status, because your power, I believe,
as a king,
if you give advice, your advice will be looked into and will be followed. So if you have anything to say to the ruling government, or how to go about bettering the people's lives, the subjects.
Well, I think that decisions in government are often made by men that sit behind desks, and
the senators and the House of Reps,
the senators and the House of Reps, and people that do not go out into the land and see the people as they live.
Oh, they live, yes.
You know, the decisions are made by by paperwork and by bureaucracy that is not necessarily what people actually need or want.
Yeah.
And so I think that if you want the state to grow, you must look after your poorest subjects, and the people who make up the majority of the country, because the poor will always be the majority of any country, and you cannot just make laws for the rich or for those who are already doing well. You must, you must bring the country up. Napoleon said that an army was only as fast as its slowest man, and the same is true of a country too. You must always bring the country up.
Okay. Well said, Your Honor. Well said, Your Honor.
We might do some editing as well.
Yeah.
Let's go in power of the king in the palace. Kings. Let me make. I will pretend that we are the one speaking. Like the Sadhana of Sokoto, which